Hello, hello? Can you hear me? I don't know. Oh. Let me check. Audio. Well. Is anybody there? I'm in Kokomo, Indiana, which I guess Kokomo isn't, like, there's a song about Kokomo. Jason Coverstone told me that that's like not a, at least a, how do you put it, tropical place, I guess. That's what that song sounds like. I remember correctly. Down in Kokomo. Well, here I am. Hey, what's up, Dave? Welcome. Okay, so it's working out. Can you hear me? I'm gonna quick do a test. All right, we're gonna. I feel like I can hear myself, which usually means that it's working, but it cut out for a second. So I'm gonna quick start off doing a very simple run on the black diamond part. That's right. I'll explain to you the different sections quick, but audio's good. Awesome. I'm gonna roll away. I'm gonna start going this way. This is where Eric Michael did those triple flips. If you've seen the clip, you know. Sick beard, thanks Chino. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm just gonna roll around and I'm gonna look like a chicken while I do it with my arms out like chicken wings. But here, so I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna be talking. Let me know if you can hear me. I think his full name's Shred, Eric Shred. It's like Eric the Shred. It's like, I don't know, Eric Shred is what he said. Oh, that's Eric Michael. I know that guy. And I told him he would travel in a car with me to get to Maryland. Anyway. Where's the brain bucket? Oh, dang, great question. Totally forgot to put that on. This is in Indiana, of all places, Chino. Isn't that funny? Not many reasons to come to Indiana, but this is one of them. All right, I'll give you guys a little tour. Thanks for the reminder on the helmet. I totally was going to do it, and then I got caught up in technical difficulties and made a big, fat, stupid mistake. So a big, fat dummy. Sorry. No shit. Yeah, Chino. What's up, Libby? Okay, so could you guys hear me when I was out there? I'm gonna quick take you off the stand. So there's the entrance. Come up to this beautiful rail, which I'm gonna have to come back to spend time on because this, like the title says, truly is a no-fall session. And with Cameron Card's philosophy, that means I do things that I'm only confident I won't fall doing. And I also, like, I mean, I don't really consider this a fall. I've been skating for a little bit, but I came up this steep part right here and I couldn't get enough speed. So I quick took a knee and then climbed up. I don't know. Is it great skating? No. But is it a fall? Also no. So, I just have so many things I want to skate, like for real. Like, look at this thing back here. Do you see this? And it's like, it was low volume and went for a lap. Low volume, or could you hear me at all? But this is like cross-hatched. Like they put X's in it, so it probably sounds amazing when you skate it. It's gracious, it's shaky. Hey, Warlock, what's good? Oh. It's right next door. Next time I have to join you, yes, please do. It's low volume, I went for a lap. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. I mean, I wanted to do some laps in different parts of the park, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, you come in right here, greeted by this gorgeous round down rail, and then you've got the green section. The green section here is the only one so far where I've found an actual checkered race, like starting line. which I think is awesome because specifically doing like ramp and camp style games here would be so fun. Got a few places you could set up. You could set up right here a tent, you can set up over there a tent, there's bleachers, there's public bathrooms. They have public outlets too, which I find kind of funny because this is a bike trail right here. I've already seen just a bunch of people go past, so I mean, that's pretty cool. I wonder if it's any relation to the thing we took in Operation Ohio. Hey Noah, what's up? That's a step up from the portage track. Yeah, and I'm most likely not gonna get ribbed here. Although look at this over here, man. Oh my goodness. That looks just so inviting, just blasting this and hitting that for a good sole, hitting that for a good top sole. Yeah, anyway, appreciate you guys coming through. I'll give you the quick tour, so I'll do a full lap. I really have yet to work out how the black diamond and the blue actually work out. Like the blue is all over the park, so the green is beginner, blue is intermediate, black is experienced, and there's no starting lines for the black or the blue, so it kind of just feels like, you know, you throw yourself into the mix and feel it out. I don't know, but we'll start past the finish line. One of the best things, yeah, is taking the corners and just kind of hopping in to the transition and letting it send you. Yeah. And then this hump, is crazy. That little hump kicks you up so fast. There's the black. Man, look at this thing here. It's so tall. It's honestly crazy. Oh, thanks. It was a good way to practice bending my my knees and not my back. All right, that's the route I've been taking. It's all so inviting, you know. But I figured we'd start easy. Then I'm not like. Here's the thing. I guess. Let me address the audience. I'm not going to be doing a lot of tricks because I'm not really injured as much as I'm still kind of tender. So I can tell if I at all land on my muscle ribs or if I at all spill out and throw up my arm really quick, which is a bad instinct of mine. I'm going to pull a back muscle or a rib muscle again. So I definitely pulled a muscle right here and pulled a muscle right between my shoulder blades, and they're doing better. But the only way I can skate right now is by admitting to myself that I got to take care of myself. So I'm gonna like skate around the different sections of the park, but they're not gonna differ much as much as I'm just gonna see how fast I can go, how comfortable I can get, and converse. So anyway, what's up now? Whole park to yourself. Yeah, actually I just met a downhill boarder right before I started streaming. He said he's a professional, so he hops from event to event. But he said he's starting kind of a similar community for BMXing to what we've done in blading. And he said right now he's working on helping a bunch of young men like set up BMX events, as well as set them up with like, I think, job opportunities, just Boys and Girls Club type stuff, which is awesome. So shout out to that guy. I don't think I caught his name. I caught his nickname. He was Downhill something. I'm bad with names, man. I'm so bad. But he told me that the little kids in the Fisher Price stuff will be here soon. So let's see. I know you got that eye on that. Yeah, I was talking about that already. It's been tempting me. Just look at this. It's beautiful. It's knee height. Yeah. Could do some. Yeah. Is Isn't it nice though? Oh my goodness. I love that they put that in though, just because they know people are still gonna want to do some grinds. We can't just throw coping in this bad boy, call it a day. All right, I'm gonna throw this on the tripod. We're gonna do another test for the audio. I'm probably gonna sound quiet because of the wind, but let me know if you can hear me at all, or if it sounds like you're hearing me from the phone, if that makes sense. But I'm just gonna skate the green section for now. I'm gonna end up blasting here. I wanna see how fast I can get across that. I wanna see how well I can get my knees bent and underneath me. Yo, waiting on a pair of blades in the mail today. Can't wait to get out there. Miguel Lopez, welcome. That's amazing. What kind of blades you get? Okay, skating off in the distance. Let me know if you stop hearing wind or stop hearing. It's hard to stay on the inside where I'm supposed to. It's fun to approach that like a stabilizer. You gotta keep your shoulders It's hard to do that and keep your heart rate down. You gotta take so many breaks. Seems like it's still on phone audio. That sucks. Why did it do that? Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Alright. It started playing music when I tried to turn on my earbuds, which, I don't know, I'm gonna try it actually. See if you got, it started. Can you hear that? It's so weird. I hope you guys can't hear that. That's probably copyright music. Razor's Genesis, would love factions or standard, but I got a wide foot and no skate ships to try sizes. Yeah, no skate shop to try sizes. Yeah, don't hear any music. Man, this is just doing its own. That's so weird. Turn them off, turn them back on, see how it does. Thanks, Libby, appreciate you. But yeah, I'm out here mainly trying to drill transition because I'm going to be at the compound in 2 weeks. If you can make it out to Maryland, please let Clark know. I'm not inviting you, by the way. Clark will. You gotta invite yourself. Anyway, that aside, that's gonna be fun. Super excited to see the faction homies again. Oh man, let's do this. Let's see if this works. Wu-Tang. Okay, I heard him turn on. Connected. Oh, I did something. The screen did something, but it didn't like. It's doing the music again. I don't want you to play the music. I want you to connect to the phone. How dare ye? Stream settings. Audio settings. Audio channel. Excuse me. Choose the input. This is rude. Streamlabs. What the heck, man? Advanced settings. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Usually when I press the button on the side of the main earbud, it just connects to... It's just playing music now. I don't understand that at all. I'm sad. Okay, well, we're gonna try another thing quick. Here's the park that I'm skating if you're just coming in to jump you into technical difficulties, but my mic's not working. Kind of odd, but we can go on. Pressing on. My distress is going, gone. Pressing on. Pressing on. And I'm done with that. I got 1 foot out the door. I don't know the lyrics. Go back from where I was would just be wrong. So I'm pressing on. Okay, Mike, let's see how this does. We'll pin this bad boy right there. Pressing on. 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 'tis on. Now, your gadget, you're gonna take this and you're gonna shove it in your primary hole, your primary port. Crikey. See how fast you can do a lap? Oh boy. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump the jam. See, okay, I just plugged in the mic. I'm gonna switch the camera. Did the sound change? Because if it's not working, I'm just gonna ditch the mics and change a plan. I'm just now gonna try to set speed records, and the dead air from me not talking to the stream will make me feel so guilty that maybe I'll go faster. It's on your mic now? Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna test it again. Let's see how bad the wind is. Thank you. We good now. All right, here's the ultra wide. Let me bring this bad boy nice and widened. Okay. Buzzinga, look at that. Okay. Oh, I am old. At least I feel old in my ribs. Ah, Gatorade. Gator Light. Okay, here we go. Someone time me. Now. Oh my god. That was definitely my fastest so far, but I can feel myself leaving the track. Hello. I survived. It's nice to feel my knees not touching my titties. I don't know what kind of kick I'm on doing these weird voices, sorry. Meta, what's up? Leg day, yes sir. Man, I've been thinking about you all day, Meta. It's like, you know who would love this park? My man. Whew. Sorry, I'm trying to pretend I'm not heaving. Hey, Sean was good. One. Hey, appreciate it. All right. Hey, Solomon, what's up, my man? Would have gone with you. I'd still been in Michigan. Oh, yeah, dude, I wish. This is my only day off this week. Oh, wait, no, I have Friday off too. But yeah, no, whole thing, long story short, we have a full staff again. So I'm getting back to having 2-3 days off a week and just having longer hours the days that I work, which is nice. But had the whole day off, so I had to come out here. Been eyeing this park for a long time. But Solomon, one of my friends, Eric Michael, I'll show you the ramps real quick. He has a video on his Instagram of him doing triple front flips over this. He blasts this way, flip, flip, flip. And he has one where he, like, I think over there, flips out and does a grass roll. Dude's insane. Anyway, I'll put this back up. Anytime I see a car with tinted windows and it slows down near the entrance, I'm like, oh boy, here we go, skaters. Weed. Even between work and kids. Love you, Meta. Oh, Sean, don't worry, brother. You're good. Did Eric leave any Sonic coins out there for you? Nah, man, he collected them all. All right, here we go. This is so fun. Every town needs a pump track. Oh, keep the shoulders straight. Oh man, my legs. Whew. Oh, that is so fun. My hips feel alive. Actually, really jealous. We definitely want to skate that. Man, we still got time. Like, as long as we communicate our days off and the weather works out for the rest of the year, which there's times where the weather is really mild. But this is one of those parks, you know, where you don't go to
push yourself to the maximum limit unless you're the best transition skaters like Eric Michael. This is a great place to just learn transition, but also just enjoy the flow. Just hitting the this right here on every part of the ramps and just leaning in, just picking up your knees and leaning into the bank and just letting it do the jump for you. It's one of the best feelings. Bobby Lightfoot, what's up? Yeah, Sean will make it back out here. Only been on one in Santa Cruz. Yeah, man, this is my first experience with the it's only 3 hours from my house, so not many excuses when I have a day off. Wake up at 7, leave at 8, skate until I'm gonna skate till about 3, get home and I can still have time to hang out with Mariah. It's a good day. I want to do this backwards so bad. Just slow. Oh man. Whew. Dude, pumping fakie. Oh my god. That's a good toe stretch. You see these? Can you see these houses over here? I want to buy one. Oh man. Set up a series of P-rails all over this park. You would have such a good time. Like, just take a P-rail that's like 15 feet, lay it right in the middle of that, and you come blasting off this. You just grind over all the humps. Simple, easy. Oh my god. Guys, who wants to do this? Who wants to buy some property? Look at that property right over there. You can live there. Let's just go live in one of these. There's graffiti on them, so they're probably not too active. Could dig out underneath one of these, make a hobbit hole. Okay, gonna do some wriggly worm exercises here. Yeah. Oops. Oh man, that is too zoomed. Can I customize the zoom? Hello? No, I cannot. That's pretty lame. Back camera. There we go. Okay. Alright, okay, oh yeah. I'm gonna go forward, backward. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Oh. I overestimated that. That wasn't that bad, but that was the fastest I've ever faked over anything. Leveling up. Whew. Oh, my back foot is leaving the ground. Whee! Dude. Oh, I could live out here. Dude, bro. Pop a drop a tent, whatever. Pop, drop like a tent. That's gonna kill me. And I'm not very excited about that. Who's yelling? When I hear someone yell yo in the skate park, I always get worried. Who's talking to me? Oh, switch fakie. Oh my god. No. Oh. I was told this is a sketchy part of town, so be aware as well. So I'm just acting like a groundhog almost. Okay, that's fun, but let's make sure there's no switch. Hey, Branderson, what's up? Surprised you're on the factions. They're so fun. Hey, see you, Solomon. Thanks for coming through. Sounds. Pump track Airbnb, dude. Yes. 3 hours. It's not 3 hours. Isn't too bad. How sick would it be there to go there with Joe Atkinson or CJ, film some sick runs? Oh my God, it'd be amazing. Eric Michael would be an easy one. But Brandon, you guys filmed some stuff here, right? I hope you did. I love that method. But yeah, work that one out. Hold on. Pop lock and drop it. Yeah. Sean, are they more supportive than your Mesmers with the RB cuffs on them? No, not at all. But my ankles are like they feel right back to normal. What I forgot about these skates when I first had them before I hurt myself is how much I enjoyed these. Here, I'll frame the park in the background so it's a little more interesting than me just standing here. But I put these on again the other day when I was skating with my homie Aaron, because I was like, I'm going to be going to the compound, and I'm also, because of my ribs, going to be doing a bunch of no-fall sessions, so it's a perfect time to feel if I'm ready for them again. And my knees feel so much better switching back to these because my ankles are actually doing work again, whereas the Mesmers are so tall and so stiff. They got good flex, don't get me wrong. For a plastic boot, I like them. For a tall plastic boot, I like them for what they, like as much as the 909 for what they are. A 909 had a lot of flex, and these have a ton of flex, even with the twister cuffs. A big part too is because I'm using the second skin liner. If I was using the Faction liner, it'd be different. But I don't like the way the Faction liner looks in this skate, and it also pinches my toes really bad. I could probably work out that toe thing, but anyway, I digress. Love the Factions. After I started skating them again, I've just absolutely fallen in love with how they feel on coping, how they feel in transition, and I haven't even really done any grinds. And I remember the grinds for me are what locked me into these skates when I first had them. But no, they're with the twister cuffs. They are much more supportive, though. Don't get me wrong. I also, can't go to the compound with the Factions that I bought when I, then hurt myself, and then went to the compound with them. Wasn't able to skate them. If I go back now with my Mesmers and don't bring my Factions and at least try them, so ergo why I'm getting used to them again, that'd be heinous. I need to skate my Faction skates at the Faction headquarters. So. That's important to me. I'm sure a lot of people get that, but that's what I'm going to do. That's why I'm getting used to them again. They're a great workout skate. They really are. They make my ankles feel like they're getting a good workout. But I'm also very much so committing to not doing type of tricks that hurt me, like when I was using them last. Because again, I don't think if I was using a stiffer boot, it would have saved me much. Because reviewing the footage, it was such a weird crash. I think it was initially the twist against the cuff bolt on any skate that would do it, but the lack of support I am very aware of. Anyway, I've been ranting for like 10 minutes now. If you go with your Mesmers, you're never getting invited back. Nah, he's cool about other skates. He was cool about people having their skates. Inline, online, I would die on that pump track. Oh, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Transition takes a little bit of time. I'm not even like really ripping this as much as I'm just, like feeling the ramps, which is the only reason why I'm here. That's what it's for. But I am going to skate my Mesmers there, don't get me wrong. What I'm going to try to do, fingers crossed, is hope that they maybe have one of those adapters for the UFS sole plate for cam skate there. And maybe I could retrofit my Faction sole plate onto my Mesmers. I don't know if that would actually work or what, but if they have one of those there, I've wanted to try for a while, just an adapter, and put to the Faction plate on the Mesmers. I just think that would be a pair in heaven, like I think the plastic skate's going to be. The sole plate is just amazing. And when I started skating them again, the first thing I said to Aaron was, I'm just worried that I didn't use these sole plates because I didn't have them before I hurt myself. So I've never really skated my sole plates, these big ones. And I was like, I'm going to scrape these out doing transition. But it's actually a lot easier to control these than I remembered. And so I haven't really like slipped out of my sole plate. It's so windy. All right, let me get back to skating. Sorry for talking your ear off. I appreciate you guys being here. Oh my God. Okay, I really don't need this right now, so I guess I could just take that down. Yeah, that's right. I come with the full umbrella and love seat to the skate park. At my home park, we bring a kiddie pool, and I'm trying to get my hands on a 100-foot hose because there's about 75 feet away, unlimited water outlet for just like field events out there. So fill up the kiddie pool, take off your shirt, lay in it real quick, revitalized. Exhibit A, what are we talking about? Is that why I haven't been invited? Exhibit A. 100-foot hose. You know it, baby. Giant. Like Patrick in the SpongeBob movie with the fishnet when he's dancing at the end with his high heels. That's not burned into my memory. Don't ask anymore. I will have you know I am an absolute pleasure to be around. That's good, Heavenly. I'm glad you can announce that for everybody to know. I joke. 100-foot. That's a tall lady. Oh, well, you know, the Iron Giant was pretty cool, so make it a woman, and I think we're going to have a problem. America will immediately start making terrible art about it. Who am I kidding? The whole world. I say America, everyone. The internet will be ruined. Let's just keep do what Japan is doing. Let's keep making, what are they called? Dang, how am I blanking on this? The Japanese anime about giant mechs. Gundam. Yeah, Gundam mechs. Let's keep making Gundam mechs and end the conversation. I'm going to skate the blue part, okay? The blue part is intermediate. I'm going to go, I guess, yeah, I'd figured maybe there'd be a starting line here or here, but the blue does go over there too, so I really don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me back it up so you could see. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, so I'm going to be going to the edges of the screen for sure, but I'm going to come this way, carve that way, go around there, turn around here, come back, blue that way. I'm going to blue it. Oh my God, I have to back this up so far. Even then, I can't even fit it all the way in there. Oh, there we go. Hopefully my phone doesn't overheat. Hopefully it doesn't get stolen. Deshi, technically? What are we talking about? Dave Quist? How many brands have carbon and plastic skate? USD, Valo, Rollerblade, any others? Deshi, technically, yeah. Rollerblade, yeah, I don't think Rollerblade has one that I know of. Adapt. I mean, we don't like to talk about them, but factually. All right, this way. Good old turn around that way. Hopefully the mic stays connected. Whee! It's harder to get speed on this part. Oh. Blue. More blue. Blue. Woo. Leg day. Oh. There's so many beautiful butterflies. In a way, I am a beautiful butterfly. Because I'm pretty much gonna fall over as if I'm in a cocoon, and then will blossom into a beautiful angel after I have a friggin' heart attack. Couldn't even think of a punchline because there's too much blood pumping through my eyeballs. Feel my pulse, man. Okay, let's do breathing exercises. Everybody at home, drop your shoulders. Big inhale. Oh, hell. Oh. I feel good, man. Parks like this, where you don't, do tricks to impress your friends, you leave feeling invigorated. not destructinated. Remove the tongue from the top of your mouth. Excuse you? Unclench your jaw. Why am I screaming so loud? What's happening here? Imagine your phone gets stolen while streaming. Wait. We got your face. We know who you are. Sean. Yeah, he's gonna like jump out of a plane holding two babies with Fisher Price skates on him. He's gonna do every grab with a baby in his hand as he comes down. Then he's gonna land on a rail on a soul grind. Best dad he's done. Technically, he can say he has done one jump, and in that jump, done every single grab and landed in a soul grind. Heck, throw a backflip in there. If he's got baby strapped to his hands, it's over, you know? Maybe that's why he went. I love you, Ben. I like, man, I would just be so freaking happy if he came back and he's just like, yeah, so I fell in love. That'd be amazing. I'd love that. What would Ben Sanders do? What would Ben Sanders do? Ben Sanders would probably be doing tricks. Okay, let's do some embarrassing black diamond stuff. You can watch me really show my comfortability with transition here, and also show my stamina levels at an all-time low. Dump truck. These are honestly so freaking cool though. Like I don't know if I really could. I haven't attempted it, but roll in here and just do a good old soul up that. Wax the crap out of it. I feel like, you know, you just whoop, get right up there. Do a good old top soul on the next one. Man. Wait. Yeah. As long as it's legit love. Well, yeah. Hopefully. What's not to love? All right. Here we go. Oh, man. I jump with my arms. Oh, I'm supposed to hit these. Oh, man. I half-assed this. That's my bad. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Oh, should have bought 6 energy drinks for this. Whew, okay. Now I gotta hit it with some speed. Ben disappearing for a few months goes with my theory of him being CIA or a hitman. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna hit this with some speed now. And then, I don't know, I guess I gotta figure out what I wanna do, like what I wanna accomplish before I leave. There's a lot of things I'm dreaming about but can't attempt, so I gotta rein it in, but we'll find out. Okay. Here we go. Fail. God dang. Dang, Bobby. Oh. My legs are so tired. Oh. Woo. Oh. Oh my god. Jimmy Sizz, Eric Michael, Cameron Card, CJ Wellsmore, Joe Atkinson, many, many others. Every time I skate transition, my respect goes up tenfold. more than like time. Even if I'm really focusing on just going with the flow, feeling the bend, it's hard. I love grind, it's cool, but it's easy to forget how hard this actually is. Stalls on this. It's probably not super smart. Yeah, it's slippery. I want to, but I gotta fight those demons, you know? Fight them demons. I could. I just like convincing myself that I can't. Now I'm trying to convince myself that I can, which I shouldn't. Dilemmas. Oh, leaned too far forward and didn't bend my knees on that one. Okay. Gotta reset up my umbrella. Whew. What's up, Tay? Demons and Siemens, fight them off. No! We skating. Anyone else get a postcard from him? Yeah. Can't show those Polaroids on stream, though. Yeah, I miss the live streams too, but it's good for him. Went on his quest to find missing skates. Went on a quest to find a sponsor that would pay him to review other people's skates. Oh, I love you, Ben. I do. I miss you. Oh, man. Okay. So, I guess, put it to a vote. What do you guys want to see? More of the green track, more of the blue track, or more of the black track? Or do you want me to try to find a way to set up this camera so I can just skate the whole park, test the camera distance? Or, speaking of which, the mic distance. Have I been cutting out at all, or has it been good? Go as far as you can without a stride after you started? Oh, okay. I'll do that for each one of the tracks. How about that? Let's do a one push and see how far I can get on the green, the blue, and the black. Tay decided I'm going to PayPal credit the new shadows, then come into my local shop this week. Nice. All right. Well, yeah, I'm sorry your skates broke, but shadows are a fun one. I still say you got to get yourself some factions, my man. You like the shadows, I think the factions would be great for you. Plug. Okay. All right. Meta, fantastic request. Let's start on the green track. I'm going to do one. I'm going to see how far I can get. This one has a nice, long, slanted run up too. Like the start is right there, but you just come from this way. This bank gives you a good bit of speed. So I'm trusting to make it relatively far, but yeah, Sean, true. You'd probably dig the factions, honestly. I really think so. That and the Rems. You'd probably like the Rems. Just find better soul plates if you can. Hard as hell to find, I'm sure. Bump the camera. What's wrong with me? All right, here we go. Factions so far have been the only ones I've tried so far and liked overall from the get-go. That's awesome, Tay. Same. No, yeah, I tried Adam's factions at Rampant Camp and immediately bought the white ones. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't do one stride. I was just kind of going for it. Hold on. Forgot what we were doing. Trying to remember. Was it the first Rampant Camp that I tried the factions? I don't know. That's not pertinent right now. Okay, here we go. You'll see it. One push. Yeah, this one's a lot. This one's simple for that, so that was pretty easy. Now, I guess we have to decide what the blue track is. So blue track, again, is like, there's blue here. That's as far this way as it goes. Blue here, and then blue here, blue there, blue over there. And there's blue over here too, I forgot. Yeah, there's blue on this side. So blue seems to be the whole park. Just the easiest parts of the whole park. Oh boy, somebody's here. Okay. Let's just start, because I struggled the first time anyway, here. and try to get back to the camera. Hold on, let me catch up with the chat. Factions over Rems for sure, Sean, absolutely. But you can pick up Rems for like $100. Ben Sanders is great, love him. Same meta. Man, I didn't even know factions were so expensive. They're worth it. I think so. Carbon fiber. That doesn't explain it. Well, they're handmade technically, right? Aren't they hand laid on the thingy? Or is that done by a machine? I don't know. Price is actually pretty reasonable in comparison to other carbon skates. I would agree. Unless your foot doubles in size overnight, they won't fit you anyway. I did see a kid, like a 10-year-old, skating the smallest faction, the fours. I in my video of the fundraiser, he was skating. It was pretty cool. Rob, what's up? What did you not like about the Aeons? You talking to me? I love the Aeons. I just don't have any. All right. Let's do this. You see a 10-year-old. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. There's just a bunch of dudes, mountain bikes that came through, and one of them was really far ahead, so he came into the park quick. That was awesome. Wondered why he came up here. Oh, he's just killing time. All right, that way, this way. Here we go. One stride from here. I'll let my homie get out of the way. Trying to share. All right, ready? One push. You can all see it. Yeah. I survived. Went the wrong way. Whew. Taking those little drift carts to a pump track. Oh my god. I feel like you'd have to have a lot of control. You just do like 360s. All right. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. Oh, Taysa, talking about the Aeons. It's so hard to navigate this app. Tried the Aeons yesterday, wasn't enjoyable. Ended up switching back to Broken Shadows. I think I would need to downsize the shell size for the Aeons. On top of that, the frame length is longer than what I'm used to. I prefer a short frame. Oh, I get that too. Yeah, they have some crazy wheel poke. When I coach kids, they get to the point of being taller than me. That's awesome, Tay. Rob, you need to bring 80mm to that park. I've been dabbing and they are so much fun. Dabbling. Just big jumps in speed. Yeah, I have my 110s here. It's just the cuffs are so flimsy. But yeah, no, I've considered bringing out the wish frames. I think next time I come out here, I'm going to try to spend like actually the whole day. Get up at 6, leave at 7, come out here, skate until, if I leave at 7 and get here at 10, skate until about noon, just like good and warmed up, go get some food, then come back until about like 5 or 6, because it's a 3-hour drive for me. But no, I could easily spend an 8-hour day out here. I don't know how long I'd be able to actually seriously be skating, but it's just nice being out in a park like this, it's so beautiful. Chino about to cop the Eisler Aeon shells. Pretty cool. How does one use their back? Oh, it's a natural reaction of your body when it comes to pumping. Sometimes we feel like we're pumping, but we are using our back instead of pressing our knees as far. Yeah, I know. I have not been doing that. Twerk harder meta. So nice because, hey, I appreciate you. Thanks, Rob. All right. Let me do it again. This time I'm going to try to keep my shoulders straight. And I'm actually going to try to come the right way because I forgot which way I was going. Yeah, here we go. Ready? Coming out for my one push. Doing the one stride challenge per meta. Yeah, people are showing up. Hey, I made it. Yay. Oh, man. I'm so sweaty. I need to let my heart rate drop. Yeah. What time is it, by the way? I'm going to try to bounce from here at 3, and I think it's probably about 2 something. All right. Take a seat. Oh boy. We got scooters. Sorry guys, I'm working with the tripod. Ugh. Tripod's nice with its adjustability, but becomes tedious. Almost done, I swear. All right. Goodness. Ah. Spook gets jumped on. I feel like a terrible father. It's a lot of that guy is back with the kids, the mentor, so I'm good. He'll make sure. He already came and talked to me. He was the guy who told me that this can be a sketchy part of town, but he said that expect like families to start coming through. So he's like, I mean, you might have some people talk to, but mainly you're just going to see a lot of kids. So I think I'll be fine. This is such a nice park that I can't imagine there aren't kids that are just foaming at the mouth to get out here. Because I would. This would be my favorite park as a kid. Because one rail as a skateboarder, that was a dream come true for me. Because I was a transition skater as a skateboarder, but as a blader, I'm a grinder blader for sure. And you can see, like Meta was saying, I was using my back, and so I'm gonna work on that. But that's what I'm here for, you know. Good thing you got the mustache and beard. Looks tough. Yep. Said this is from a bullet. I got shot in the chin in the army. Not good at ramps and transition skating. Maybe I'm using my back, like you said, but I wouldn't know. Yeah, it's hard to actually gauge that, but what you got to focus on as much as possible when you skate transition, and it's hard to remember that, is to keep your back straight, like Meta said. So yeah, focus on pulling your shoulders back, keeping your head back, and trying to, as if you're going to sit down, you know, like a sitting down motion rather than a leaning forward motion, because that's definitely what I do. Because not, wait, hold on. Because it's not competing how you would use your back. Show me the difference. I'll show you the difference. I'll go on the green track real quick. Let's do some education. Tripod's a lot lower now, so hopefully this angle ain't too bad. Gotta drop it so the camera doesn't get blown over by wind too. All right, here we go. This has also been the third person, this black car right here, to just come here, like look around, and then sit in their car. I think people will be out here smoking. Thinking of the drinking bird that Homer Simpson used to peck at his keyboard. Oh yeah, that's great. The drinking bird. It's like the drinking bird, a drunk bird. What are you talking about? Yeah, we use our back straight and lean side to side, not up and down. That's a great point, Meta. Okay, I've been stalling. I'm still here. I'm gonna go. Hey, what's up, Mick? I'm gonna quick show the difference between skating with your back and skating with your knees. One, I do a lot. See which one I'm more comfortable with. You're not gonna be surprised, I don't think. So, skating with my back. You see how my legs are kind of like straight? My knees are kind of bent, but mainly my shoulders are coming down to my knees. Now when I do it again, yeah, because I can already feel that feels awful. Do it again. This time, I'm gonna work on keeping my back straight, my chin back, and squatting. I usually keep my arms really far forward for my counterbalance, because I'm awful at squatting. But now I will show you how to properly do it. And great. But you gotta bring that booty down, get down on it. I don't even know if that was a great example. This Mets is a good example of it. But I just don't got good flexibility lower waist. Yeah, you got to pump the right way. Lost energy. Yeah, that's a good point. Lost energy. Whew. Yeah, pumping with your back doesn't feel good. All right. Yes. What time is it? Let me check real quick. It doesn't tell me what time it is. I forgot. Could definitely spend 8 hours there. 2 skating, 5 napping, 1 hanging. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, yeah, I could go for a good nap right now. Get back up, skate again, then leave. Skate, eat, sleep, wake up, skate, eat, leave. So really it's about your chest position. Yeah, no, that's a good way to think of it, Heavenly. Use chest, shoulders, chin. Skate like you're Ben Sanders. Keep your back straight. He's got impeccable form. Really, you want to learn how to skate, you analyze his skating. 247. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we'll probably keep going for a little while longer. Any requests? Honestly, something Meta said that helped me, like, focus on your chest, but also your hips. Great pumping. Hey, appreciate that, Meta. um, but yeah, focus on squaring out your shoulders. And then if you focus on your hips rather than like where your arms at, you keep your arms like in as much as you can, but obviously use them for balance. The more you focus on your hips and keep your knees bent, the more you'll be able to maintain your center of gravity, because you're not like your center of gravity, you're not focusing up here, which is going to make you use this more. If you're focusing on your hips and you're actually trying to keep that squat the whole time, you'll end up bringing your center of gravity lower, because you're actually squatting too. And then, like Meta said, having your back, keeping it straight as like a foundation almost for your shoulders and your head, I would say is a good way to think of that. I've really noticed when I skate transition, if I focus on um, shoulders and hips specifically, I skate a lot better. But you have to actually go into it thinking about that. I think your knees are shocks on the car. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. My goodness gracious, this app is hard to use. Ugh. All right. Got scooter kids. I really want to do a soul on this coping over here. That one. I'm gonna go see if it's slippy. Watch my phone. All right. This ain't a great angle, is it? I just want to be in the way. It's all right. We'll be fine. Okay. Let's see how this transition feels. Gotta get forward, dude. Just ask it to be slid, although it's not very pronounced. Oh, and it's sticky. Oh my god, that's sticky. I think if I have to wax it, it's probably going to compromise my no-fall session. You dig me? I don't want to fall at all. Like, even like if I did a soul grind and just fell out and slid into the quarter pipe, I did that the other day, and it absolutely flared up my pulled rib muscle. This rail is so beautiful. I want to skate it so bad. It's just not worth the risk. Look at this thing. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah, heavenly. Great way to put it. So basically have to be relaxed, let the course take you. Yes, absolutely. This is a great place to learn that too. Again, it's not just something everybody has access to, but if you can find a pump track, great place to learn. All right. Probably got about another 20 minutes before I'm going to bounce. So anything y'all want to see? I want to skate the green some more. I think I'll do some fakie skating in the green. Yeah, inline online rail's amazing. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. I just can't, like, I can tell even when I do jumps go in and out of a landing that my muscles don't like it. So gotta practice patience and wait for the compound where I can skate the best skate park in the world. You know, like it's cool, but compound's where it's at. Flow, let your legs be liquid and fluid at the right moments. That's a great way to put it. Honestly, I'll try to demonstrate that here on this little Humpty Hump part. Ugh. All right, what kind of camera should we set up here? Look at this, okay. I really can't zoom out. That is so strange to me. It sucks. Okay, well, you can look at the whole picture, I guess. I'm going to show you how some fluidity, hopefully. So I'm going to get low, get my shoulders back. Then it's hard to describe, but detense, you want to focus on keeping your hips low, your knees bent, and absorbing the impacts is the best way to put it. And when you're low, it's easier to do that. Try to keep your shoulders like at the same height. Keep my back straight too. Whee! This is really fun, actually. I didn't think I was gonna like it. Riding that fakie is super fun. A big part of this is using your ankles too. Like, you gotta lift your toes up, stand on your heels, and then on your toes at the right times. If you really want maximum push and connection. I make it sound a lot harder than it actually is, but when you really start thinking about how to take advantage of every single part of the park, stuff like that really helps. Just focusing on when you're bent, making sure that your ankles are nice and fluid. I don't know if I can show that well, but whee, feels good. It's a good stretch. All right. How's everybody feeling? Who wants to have a session out here? I want to skate this fakie more, but whew. All right. Back ultra wide. And try to skate this fakie, see how fast I can go. And I'll probably try to blast it as fast as I can again before I leave. and then plot out a bunch of dream tricks. So you then to gain speed, you would push through your heels. Not all the time, but like I don't know. The best way I could describe it for those humps specifically, not everything, but those humps specifically, just letting your ankles be loose and then finding the right time to lean into your toes and lean into your heels is how you maximize your push. But truly, the best way is as long as you focus on knees bent, hips and shoulders squared, you should be good. But all right, let's do some fakie. I want a session out there. Who will come pick me up? Let's start up a big caravan. We need to just rent a bus. Cam, how much money would it take for us to take your bus somewhere? Oh, I'm leaning too far forward. Whew. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, pumping fakie is fun, but it is a hip workout. Holy cow. It is super fun, though. I really on the way here, I was like, if I live stream and Metish pops up in the chat, he might ask me to do something fakey. So I was like, I got to get mentally prepared to be uncomfortable. But I'm actually loving it. Woo! Oh my god. Oh, that's too fast. Dude, how do they skate like this so well, man? Oh my god. Almost ate my toes. Oh. It is so hard leading with your heels. The fact that Cameron Card skates fakie so well in the bowl, man. It's so cool. It becomes cooler when you do that. Do that. Lots and lots of practice. That's funny. You've seen nothing, kid. I am not that good. I know it's never the point when you're at these parks to be, oh, I gotta represent rollerblading. It's good to always keep that in mind and be nice to people, but it's hard not to get in the mindset of I gotta show them what I can really do. This is not a park that I can do that at. Ask that kid to borrow his scooter. Hey man, I was thinking of doing a trick on my blades with a scooter. Okay, another fakie, I think. Let's see. Oh man, I feel my legs collapsing. Oh no. Oh. Holy cow. That is a hip and ankle workout. All right. What's up, Richard? What's up, Jim? Yeah, no, it's a great place to practice fakie. Hot dog tail whip 3000? Sure. Easy. Fakie to fakie. I'm not doing that out here. Absolutely not trying unnatural fakie. There's no switch, but it definitely doesn't feel natural. Okay. I'm gonna get some speed. I'm gonna try to blast this one as fast as I can. And then I gotta find something fun to end the session with. I don't really know exactly what. We'll do another tour of the park. We'll find something. All right, sun blast. Brain blast. Gotta keep my shoulders back. Oh my god, my legs. Made my Gatorade. All right. Gap the hump, slap the jumps. Thus the pump. Gap the humps. I cannot do that. Absolutely cannot. I don't even know. No, none of them. I couldn't do none of them. Gap the humps. I don't think so. I don't think I gap any of these. Here, I could do. Come on. Yeah, spine transfer. Does that count? Oh, got sweat in my eyes. Whew. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. Lovely lady lumps. Play it safe, doggy. Yeah. Careful over your lumps. Anyone ever try pump jack riding anti-rocker? Technically, I'm half caveman right now. Check it out. Ugh. Gotta get electrolytes. Whew. Intentionally, Jim? What are we talking about? Intentionally. I mean, no, I don't think it'd be as fun. The third wheel is the only thing that gives me the ability to stay connected. Yeah. Goodness gracious, my sweat is gonna blind me. Whew. There's 2 camel humps at my local. I tried to roll over riding freestyle without even thinking about it. Definitely almost died. Yeah, dude, that's scary. Never been on one where I ride anti. Yeah, I would definitely recommend flat for this. There's not a whole lot of grinding to be done. Unless you want to try out this beautiful rail. Oh, I can zoom. Okay, what the heck? So it has to be on the very side of the screen. I figured it out. But this beautiful rail. And then it's coping over here. But here, I'll set ye up. Let me zoom. Zoom. Oh my god. I lost it. Dude, you're kidding me. Oh, there it goes. Super zoom. All right. I would totally grind, but I can't. I'm not doing grinds for the no fall session just because I know I will definitely spill out and hurt my ribs again. I messed up my ribs pretty bad about 3 weeks ago. Next summer in your area, we'd love to go and help. Meta, I think it'd be awesome. Sean, what link did you send? I can't go through links on this app, so everybody go to that link. I'm gonna practice gapping this little hump here. I just dropped. Oh, a cap. Nothing. Ooh. Oh, too much speed. Okay. I think I gotta give you a better angle than that, is the thing. Hey, it just auto zoomed out. That was cool. It's for Jim. Oh yeah, freestyle over humps. Do not recommend. Yeah, would not. Beep, beep, beep. Let me put this bad boy way up there. Sorry, I'm configuring my tripod right now. Loading, loading, loading. Oh no. Oh boy, we got some more. Alright, y'all. Where's my $20? Someone's yelling. Oh boy, it's gonna go down. They're gonna fight for money. Okay, here we go. To the other side of the pump tracks. I'm just gonna mess around in here for a little while, do this gap. Alright, this should be. Yeah, I guess let me pull it out so you can see me land this. Pull it out. Sorry. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, guys, this is going to be the last bit of the session. I got a 3-hour drive home, and I want to get home to give Mariah 4 million kisses upon her forehead. So, I'm off. Whee! Alright. I gotta, like, line this up well. I mean, I did it, but that doesn't feel good. I can definitely feel that pushing on my ribs. It does not. I don't like it. I don't like it. How did it look? It's okay. Is it alright? Raise you up. I'm not going that far in, so maybe right here. One can make it a bit easy on ourselves if we lift our shoulder before you rotate it behind you instead of straight up looking, turning. Ah, yes. I'll show you what Meta's explaining. He taught me this in Operation Ohio. It's very nice. Good trick. Instead of, say I'm going to go, I fake you this way, instead of just going, try rolling your shoulder. That makes sense. This is a normal turnaround. And it feels limited because your shoulder blades kind of like, I don't know, I would imagine it's because your shoulder blades impeding your, I'm not trained, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just going to gaff for a second. When you roll it, it's out of your way, and I feel like you can get it further than if you have it low and turn it. If you pick it up and do that, I'm sure there's a reason, it's a bone structure, why that works, but that's what Meta's talking about there. You, Rob, I still love you, but I don't like condiments. Really, definitely boring with a lot of food. I need condiments, man. Seasoning condiments on everything. Yeah, great advice from Meta, though. That's helped with fakie a lot. I don't do it enough, so I have to practice it more. Anyway, I'm going to try this gap one more time. I can feel my back muscles and my rib muscles flexing in a way that they're still sore. I think they're fine, but I just don't want to re-pull them. But I can feel as my body, like when I'm landing here, I stretch out my legs just to make the connection rather than just trying to get a perfect gap. But I'm not good at measuring the perfect speed and height I need for this yet, so let me take it a little bit slower and see if I can figure out the actual speed, because it would be nice to gap coping to coping, but I'm not going to push it. We're going to see how I feel. I can definitely do it. It's just, do I want to? So we're going to find out if it's in push it territory. It's so weird. Like, keep your feet together when you gap out of coping. It's definitely a challenge. All right. Reset over at the. Man, only 27, and when I get injured, I'm like 40. All right. Try not to push it, but yeah, no, this motion for sure, definitely. I can feel those. I like it. I still got, let's see, it's Monday. If we got another Monday, then I leave Thursday. So I got about 2 weeks, and I think I'm going to be good completely. But yeah, sucks having to save yourself when you're at a park like this. I survived, but yeah, they just don't feel good. I want to drill these gaps, man, but no, it's not ideal. Whew. Okay, hold on. Catching up on the chat, talking about food. Honey mustard. Survive, but at what cost? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good because I think if I keep pushing it further and further into the gap, I'm gonna overshoot it and land too far into the flat, and that will really mess up my muscles. So just gotta figure out what I want to do. I'll take you around the park again quick. See, hopefully it doesn't get you bad. But now I'm hungry. Send foods. That's amazing. Oh, okay, I have an idea. I know what we can do. I thought about this earlier, but wanted to wait until the stream, and now I remember. So, skating with a big old tripod. Zoo. This park is so cool, though. Like, look at these bleachers too. Everybody can come sit and watch me skate and clap every time I go over a hump. Into the grass. All right. Here's that bike path. It's pretty cool. All right, there we have them. Look at these little cordy pipes. I don't even know a good way to approach these. Do you see these? Look at these. They're fun looking, but I don't really know how to set up the camera for this. Yeah, but I think to add just a little bit of challenge to it, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up this, I'll just 180 out, and like just whoop, go up, do a little 180, and then feel out a soul stall, and then we'll call it. Nothing crazy. Yeah, this is a no fall sesh, so I'm hoping that I don't slip out of a soul stall at the end and ruin it all, but we're going to find out. Oh, I guess, right here's not bad. I just don't know where to come from. I guess if I step grass, come this way. Well, I guess if I'm on a 180, you got to see me come in here. All right, there we go. Can you jump off the roof into a transition? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Right here? Oh, yeah. I can't believe I didn't think about that, Sean. That's so freaking easy. It's got to be, what, like 4 feet tall? This is probably like 8 inches or something. Right? Yeah. Religion section. Okay. Setting it up. Wow, this whole time I thought it was no fail. No fail. I was like, wait, did I do a typo? Okay. Twan. Wee, this bank is so nice right here. Holy cow. Oh, I am not going fast enough. Turn around. Oh, why is that so much harder than it should be? Whee! Nice. They even did a little bonk. That was cool. I feel so freaking cool, man. Check this out. That was terrible. I was trying to do a compression. Oh, not enough speed. On another good 180. Whew. That was awful. Nice. I think I cracked my back when I did that. Feels good. Okay. Guess we'll see. Oh man, I'm catching my breath, sorry. Alright, do a little soul stall. And then we're gonna call it. People are showing up. I gotta get me a cool scooter. Hey, there we go. There it is. To fake you too. I didn't plan on doing that. Anyway, this has been the Kokomo pump track. Very worth your time. If you are anywhere near Indianapolis sometime soon, you probably got another solid 2 months of decent weather. Probably don't have long before it's gross though, so but that's gonna be it for me. Do some closing remarks, talk to the homies, get back home. All right. Thanks for coming through, everybody. Collapsing my tripod. Well, I'd say this is pretty successful. No falls. Camera didn't overheat, didn't disconnect. Audio wasn't great, but you know, whatever. This mic ended up working, so it's fine. Let me catch up. Kimchi pickle. Don't say that, or Mariah's gonna make me pick one up. Yeah, Sean. Fun fact, you guys know the trick everyone calls a hot dog these days is an actual hot dog. Yeah, I forget what the actual hot dog is, but society has dictated. Same way that society is going to dictate that Slap Attack is the real name of the Pud Slide. That, or they're going to agree that we can let Jimmy Sizz invent a trick and call it Slap Attack. A tree. Oh, I'm dying. All other buns can get pretzel, brioche, whatever else. Every other bun sucks. It's great. Oh. Just a thought inspired by Libby. What's the thought? What are we talking about? Kimchi pickle, pickled onions, sun-dried tomatoes. Oh yeah. A hot dog with mac and cheese. That's a summer meal right there. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for coming along and enduring my no fall session. They're not always so entertaining, but I'm glad we got to practice some fundamentals today. I hope y'all get a skate in. Remember to focus on your shoulders and hips when you do so. But yeah, you're ever in Indiana, let us know. This is awesome. You got 4 people going in a line together. Oh yeah, cool. All right, well, what's up, y'all? Pickles rule. Grow up. Sweet Orion balls get a pass too. What is going on? Richards, is your first pump track experience? It was, yeah. Awesome. Kind of scary how fun that looks. Meta, let me know when you can come out, man. Next time we're at ramping camp, we'll go. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You ain't working?
Look what happened to Toys R Us.
Oh, Jay, now I want to kill your fucking ankles.
All right. Well, do you want to be like that? No. I want to be successful. All right, y'all. I'm going to go home. I got 3 hours. So I'm going to make it back to Holland. Hang out with my B. Get skating, y'all. Love you. Later, bladers. Good shit.